I think about the tenderism. Have you heard about this? The tenderism guy? There's this trend. There's this older African American guy, and on Instagram, and in the future we'll do some clips and show them to you. So the tenderism guy is this African American guy, and he'll get a piece of meat and he'll just slap it on the plate, and the meat will fall off the bone. And he goes, "That's tenderism, tenderism." And so it's this whole thing because the guy is going viral around tenderism. So Keith Lee is the influencer who's reviewing food. He sees the tenderism guy that tries to give him a tip, $4,000 tip. And the staff in the restaurant and even the owner did not make it so that the man could receive the tip. And there were some other things. It turns out that there was a Caucasian gentleman who actually owned the location, the business, and tenderism was just generating business, but he was generating hundreds of thousands, if not millions of impressions, which obviously makes the business go higher. So tenderism, the internet is talking about how he continuously is disrespected to the point where now tenderism starts waking up. I'm just calling him Mr. Tenderism. But as Mr. Tenderism starts waking up, we now find that they're separated from the business, right? An example of a lid that was placed on the company on tenderism, whereby if that leader didn't have that ego and could have just gotten out of the way, he didn't need to be in the videos. He could have sat to the side and let Mr. Tenderism kept doing what he was doing. If he didn't have an ego, he could have let people think that Mr. Tenderism was the owner. Because why does it matter? But now we find that this business is defunct. They've separated. Now Mr. Tenderism has to find another way, and the business owner has to find another way because of the ego. I've seen so many organizations with the lid stopping the growth of the organization because of their ego. Here is a word to the gifted. Here is a word to the talented, to the up and coming, to those who are leaders themselves, but you walk in honor and humility. You have to discern the lid of the business or the organization that you're a part of, because you are only going to be able to go as far as the lid will allow you to go. And if you are a leader of a business or an organization, you want to ask yourself, what lid am I putting on this organization? What lid am I putting on my employees or my volunteers? And where am I seeing them how I want to see them versus how they really are? Where am I putting them into boxes because of whatever reasons? This is a key consideration for the leader of the future.